Hey guys, it's Tracy. Today I'm going to be talking about Insurgency. I'll be letting you know what my personal thoughts on the game are and if you should spend your money on it if you're interested in a type of game like this. You might have seen Matimio, Level Cap, and I think X Factor also, some pretty popular Battlefield YouTubers. They all picked up this game and they sort of convinced me to get it a few months ago. Insurgency actually started as a mod for Half-Life 2, which came out in 2007. The mod, not Half-Life 2. But now, this year, 2014, they actually released the standalone game, Insurgency. The game is actually coded on the Source 2 engine, which means it runs very well on basically any PC. If you can run Team Fortress 2, you could probably run this game pretty well. I wouldn't say the graphics of this game are anything amazing, but they're not too bad considering it's the Source engine, and the Source engine isn't really known for having the best, highest fidelity visuals, but it's not bad. It doesn't detract from the gameplay. It's wonderful. I don't mind it at all. Okay, now what is Insurgency? It is not a military simulator. I hear people throw that term around like it's nothing. Insurgency is definitely not a military simulator. Do you think in the military they have little squads that just run around and shoot each other? No. It's not how the military works. But this game, I would say it's called a hardcore shooter because there's no real weapon balancing or anything like that. Everything can kill you pretty easily. If you get a headshot with any gun at any distance, you will die, just like in real life. Insurgency does have a class-based system. Each class has a different set of weapons and a different amount of points or credit that they can use or spend on attachments and explosives and anything else that will benefit their class. There is a weight-based system. The more attachments, body armor, and ammo pouches you put on your character will make them slower and tired faster. There are some game mechanics that really help with the combat, such as peeking. You can lean left to right by pressing Q and E, and you can go prone, you can crouch. Those are all pretty standard, but they still help a lot. If you try and sit in one corner with your sniper rifle and think you can actually snipe people from their spawn, you actually can't, because your screen will fill with basically glare. And it's pretty annoying, but it's completely fair considering the sniper is a one-shot kill, I think anywhere on the body, even if the person you're shooting has chest armor. Insurgency has a perfect balance between offense and defense and also a little bit of camping. If a player on your team is the last one alive and you have no more waves left, then you're going to lose basically, unless that person goes extreme clutch and is able to capture an objective to give you more waves, which is how Insurgency is played across all game modes. To gain waves, you either have to capture an objective or blow up the enemy's objective on certain game modes. So if you have one teammate left and your team is completely out of waves, if the teammate can capture an objective, that means your whole team will respawn, which is a feature that's pretty fun, but it's also kind of frustrating if you have a teammate and he's just camping his spawn. But also when you're in the situation of the last person alive, it's kind of stressful because everybody's going to hate you when you die, sort of. It's just a game, but still. There's a total of 15 different maps and 9 game modes, which support up to 32 players, it says on the Steam page, but I have actually never been in a server with more than 26 players. But still, with 26 players, there is a fair bit of action, but at the same time, there's not, because it's not Call of Duty. You don't respawn instantly. I'm not going to completely go over all of the game modes because they're all relatively similar. They mostly focus on territory control. Some game modes have territory control and you have to destroy a weapons cache, which I actually have. At the end of this video, I'm destroying a weapons cache. It's pretty fun. And then there's another game mode where you have to focus on escorting a high-value target to an extraction area. I've been playing the game for, I think, since January, and I've never gone into a server with that game mode ever. So there's a basic overview of the game. Again, I can't really touch on everything, you just have to experience it for yourself. If I had to add anything to the game, I would have more environmental tweaks, such as the ability to shoot out light bulbs, and also a way to earn points to put towards your gear during the round, such as capturing objectives, would give you maybe another point or something like that. That would be awesome. So what would make you buy Insurgency? Well, basically, as always, it comes down to you. Do you ever play Battlefield? Do you ever play Arma 3, Arma 2? Any game like that, you're probably going to enjoy this game because it sort of combines the two. If you play Red Orchestra or Rising Storm, you probably already own this game, so I'm not talking to you. If you're looking for something that's fast action and fast paced and you're running around and you respawn instantly, you're not really going to like this game unless you want a challenge. I wouldn't say the learning curve on Insurgency is particularly tough, but you will die a lot. Insurgency really isn't the type of game that you just play for hours on end every single day. I usually pick this game up maybe once a day, once every 2 days, play a round or two, and then stop. It's just like that. I don't think the developers actually intended it for being a game that you spend years on, especially with a price point of $15 on Steam, and that's after they added a DLC. It's been $15 since it released, and I don't think they have any intent on increasing the price, or if you can catch it on sale, just buy it. If you like first-person shooters, just buy it. If you have $15 right now and you're interested in it, I'd say pick it up. I've definitely gotten my $15 worth from this game. It's very fun. I played 21 hours total, so I can't say that, you know, I'm the best player. I know how the ins and outs of the game, but I mean, it's just the type of game that you want to play every once in a while. Like, hey, I should play some Insurgency right now. That'll be fun, and it will be fun, and you'll be like, that was worth it, you know. But I do warn you, if this is really the first time you're actually playing some hardcore-esque shooter game where you die pretty instantly, it has a bit of a learning curve. You're going to have to get used to it. For me, what I usually do is I play it the night I get it, and then I hate it, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe I wasted my money on that. And then I play it again the next day, and I'm like, damn, I'm glad I spent my money on that. Well, thanks for watching this video. I hope I helped you decide in any way on Insurgency, or if you just wanted to watch the video, that's fine too. Let me know what you think of the video editing and the content, my voice, myself. That'd help a lot. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's all free, doesn't cost anything. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching and stay safe.